Hello and welcome back to the Reiki Gem Wellness channel. And today I'm going to continue to answer the question that I get the most often. Where do you buy your rough rocks for tumbling? And you may have seen my first unboxing video, and if not, I will link it in the eye above, where I showed you some shipments from Kingsley North and the Rock Shed. And I got another couple shipments in recently, and I thought I would share those with you. I haven't opened them yet because I wanted you to see how they're packaged and how they get to me as part of, just your shopping experience. And the first one that I'm going to open up is from a gem shop that I've purchased from at least 20 times. So I am highly confident in what they're going to send me and how they're going to send it to me. And it is Gems by Mail, gemsbymail.com. And if you're a hobbyist rock tumbler, I highly recommend them for a couple of reasons. And one, because they have a wide variety of rough rocks at a reasonable price. And two, they have 3 of those options available as buy one, get one free every single week. And then also they offer free shipping on orders over $50. And that's really huge because if you're in the rock tumbling hobby, you know that shipping can really, really take a bite out of the wallet. But the free shipping coupons come in the email after you make a purchase. So your first purchase, I don't think there's a way to get the free shipping coupon, but after you order, they send you an email and then you can use it on the next order. So save those emails. So on to the actual box. They sent it USPS priority mail, but the postal service got a little rough with it. It's got a hole in the top. But this is only about 10 pounds of rocks here. So not a huge package, but they had some things going that I wanted to restock on. So let's not cut myself while I'm filming. Okay. Despite the hole, it's really sturdily packed and taped. Okay. The obligatory newspaper that's in all rock purchases. So one thing I wanted to get from them is that they had pre-night on clearance. And pre-night is a really lovely pale green stone with, it often has epidote inclusions in it. And they had pre-night on clearance, so I got a barrel's worth of pre-night. I also got some purple aventurine to round out some leftovers that I have because I want to give purple aventurine another try, along with labradorite. Both of those, my tumbles were and I'd like to see if I can do it better. So I'm just filling out the stock that I had left from my first batch. And then I got some fire quartz because they had it, buy one, get one. And I love fire quartz. I love tumbling fire quartz. And if you haven't already, you should get some and try it because it's so pretty once it tumbles up. And then they also always give a ½ pound free of something with your order. And this is a ½ pound of septarian, which is nice because I have a little bit of it in my stock. But it'll be nice to have a little bit more to round out a future batch. So that was more than 10 pounds because I forgot that I bought a little bit extra and that it comes with a free ½ pound of something. But you could see there's quite a variety at Gems by Mail. And so, if this is a hobby and you don't want to invest in a lot of rock, then Gems by Mail will allow you to have a wide variety at a reasonable price. But you may get addicted to collecting rough, which I have, and so have many others, so it can also be dangerous. So the second company that I am going to show you today is called Stonebridge Imports, and I have never ordered from them before. However, I ordered from them because they tend to have really unusual and hard to find rocks. And yeah, I'm really excited with what I got, and I've had this box for a long time. So Stonebridge Imports. Really well packed, so no flaws with this box at all, and they used reinforced tape, and it's marked fragile. So keep in mind when you go onto the Stonebridge Imports website and look at their prices that I have a wholesale account with them. So the prices that I pay for these rocks are less than you'll see if you just go on their website. So if you can get a wholesale account at this company, I highly recommend it. There are a couple of other stores I'll show you that also have the wholesale option. So if you do have a company or a business and you can get that wholesale option, I recommend it. Again, watching not to slice myself open. You know, I'm wearing a white shirt. It's not going to come out very easily. Okay. Oh wow, nicely packed. It's got more padding. It's got sturdier padding than the newspaper I'm used to. Wow, okay. Packed really nicely. Except, they come in paper bags. So, I don't know what they are unless I open the bag. Or which is which. So, let's see, what's first? Oh, my favorite. So, this is K2 stone, and it's so pretty. Oh, I have been looking for K2 stone rough for the last year. It's really hard to get. It's pretty expensive, but I'm just in love with that stone. And the reason why it's so hard to get is that it comes from the base of the K2 mountain. And that's the only place you can get it, and you can only mine it in the summer because the snow of the winter months prevents people from getting to the mines. And also some of those mines are already depleted, and I was so curious to try to get my hands on some of this rough that I actually called companies directly in Pakistan where these mines are located to try to get some shipped internationally. But they wanted a minimum order of like 200 pounds, and that's a little more than I wanted to store around the house. But Stonebridge Imports had rough K2 stone, and it's a granite. So this is not something that I'm gonna pop in the barrels tomorrow. Granites are a little tricky to tumble, and this is pricey. So I'm gonna save it for when I'm feeling really confident. Next bundle is, oh, this is a stone I had not heard of before I went on their website, and it's called Narmada stone. And it is kind of hard to see through these packages, but it is a stone from India, and it's the stone that they make Shiva Lingam out of, which are these, they're kind of three-dimensional, oval, not quite egg-shaped stones, and they're made out of a particular rock that is called Narmada stone. And I looked this up, and I looked up what it's used for, and I've seen people just tumble it and not shape it, and it's really pretty, so I thought I'd get a barrel's worth to try out, because I always like to try out something new. And then I got a batch of hematite. And hematite is not unusual or hard to find at all. However, the last batch of hematite that I got was really included with other minerals, and it was hard to tumble and polish. So I am looking for another source of hematite that's more, I guess, pure and solid. So we'll see how this goes. These are pretty small chips, though. They've chipped them up really small, even though it says medium. But they look super pretty. So when I'm ready to give hematite a chance again. So I hope that you found this useful and that you're curious to try some unusual stones or to check out Gems by Mail if you haven't already. Not sponsored. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. It's just my opportunity to show you where I buy stones and why I choose different stores. So if you're interested in rock tumbling at all and you haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. You'll see whenever I post a new gemstone video and, you know, watch me tumble some really unusual stones, like potentially K2 stone in the future. So have a great week. Thanks for joining me.